Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. So first things first, I know I said I will be focusing on the topic at hand, which is the Black Keep dungeon, but I just want to go ahead and, change my armor. Well, not essentially the stats, but what it looks like, because I am not really feeling this armor set. I mean, come on. Look at Liu Fei judge me right now. Look at that. With his beady little eyes. Anyways, right, so for us to do just that, let us go ahead and actually remove our armor first. And then from here, we actually want to go to the Thaumaturgy Bench now, and we want to source the stats from the Hyrkanian Raider Helm, and then we want to make the appearance the Hyena Skull Helmet. So once we combine them, it should be the icon of the Hyrkanian, which is where we're getting the stats from. But once we wear it, it looks like the hyena skull helmet. So I'll go ahead and do that to the rest of the Hyrkanian Raider, and then I want to dye the hyena set. So let us go ahead and put that here. Now I've already prepared the dyes off cam so that I don't have to waste time gathering and whatnot. So this one is the skull, and I want that as white as possible. Now looking at my channel, my main color is the blue and the highlight is the black. So let us go ahead and make the accents the black color. Now this one is the hair. So, oh, never mind, that is the strap. So let's make that black. Or you know what, let's actually make it blue so that it stands out a little bit. And let's make the hair blue as well. So save that. Oh, right. I forgot about that. So I didn't do that yet, so pretty cool. Claim that as a reward. And again, let's dye the other set. So again, I want the fur to be blue and the accents to be black, like so. Actually, in all honesty, I don't have to even dye it black. I could just have like dyed it blue, because that is looking, not terrible. But that's okay too, right? Whoops. And that goes there, and this goes here. Save that. It's actually kind of cool that it also shows that it's been colored over here. Before it didn't do that, so that's pretty cool. So again, the fur is blue and the accent is black, and we should be looking like this now. Yeah, it's pretty cool if you ask me. Like it. Now the Black Keep is located in F11 over here. So that is the snow biome again. So we will have to bring our spice pork. Remember, we got this from the merchant in Sepramaru. So we'll go ahead and bring that. We actually need to refill our water, so we'll pass by the lake before we head into the dungeon. And I will also bring... Where is it? I will also bring the underwater breathing mask and the sandstorm breathing mask, just in case, we run into what do you call this? Sandstorm. And don't forget, you also need 4 skeleton keys. There are 4 legendary chests in the Black Keep dungeon, so make sure you have them. And Liu Fei needs healing. I'll just go give him my stack. We don't need to eat much, I don't think. And let us ask him to follow us. Follow. You know what? Let me actually get the gruel just in case. So another side bonus to preparing before the dungeon. Throughout our journey, we got Grey Lotus powder, and that is one way to get this bonus to our thrall. But alternatively, if you haven't found any Grey Lotus powder, you can go ahead and create Black Lotus potion. It does the same thing. So let's just go craft one. So that requires a water-filled glass flask, 2 Grey Lotus powder, and an alchemical base. We will give that to Liu Fei in a bit. Now off-cam, I've also gotten 2 new horses, just because I want to make a black horse and a white horse. Now they do require tainted fodder, which you can craft in here in the alchemy bench, which requires gruel, yellow lotus blossom, and aloe leaves. So now we have a white horse, and we have a black horse. I'll call the white horse Shadowfax, and I'll call the black horse Shadowmere. So let me know if you know where that comes from. Shadowfax and Shadowmere. Right, cool. So for this journey, we'll be taking Shadowfax. Let's go put that there. And one last final check. Liu Fei got food and healing. We have spare. We have buffs for him. And we have the 4 keys. We have the underwater breathing mask. And Shadowfax has healing as well. So yeah, we should be ready to go. I'll meet you guys once we're probably somewhere here-ish. So yeah, see you in a bit. Okay, we made it to here now, and it's not far out, not too far out. Basically, we went from our base down here, past the Fingerfang Rock, and up here, and then just made our way here. There's like a passage over here. Anyways, we are not too far out, so let us just make our way through God's Claw Passage, and we should see the bridge right about there. There's also a lot of iron nodes here, so if you feel like, you know, mining, you can mine your iron there. Okay, now we discovered Bridge of the Betrayer, and I'll say this now. I haven't been here without wearing a +2 in cold resistance in armor, so that's a total of 10. So I don't know what the effect is. The middle of the bridge is the coldest, so let us see the effect on us. We have our spice pork ready to be clicked on just in case.
Nothing is like this cold.
Okay. Maybe if we lingered, you know, it would be super cold, but we're doing okay. Alright, so let us ask Liu Fei to attack these guys. Liu Fei, where are you? Okay. Now, normally, this is how you go about the dungeon. So you climb this set of stairs past the obelisk, and essentially you just want to follow that path going on top over there to the Black Keep. But there is another way through it, or there's another way to it, and that requires, you know, less fighting, more swimming under the water. So let's actually go ahead and do that. What we want to do is go down here and just towards this area. Like right here, I'd want to say. So over here, this is where we will be dropping down inside. Now, I know you can make it even without having the water breathing mask, but you know, just to be safe, I'll go ahead and equip that, and we will swim downwards over to that cave. It is also getting cold here, and so I am dying. Alright, but we should be able to make it out just enough, or just in time. And then we have to swim up. And we made it through, and we discovered the Undergate. Now let's just go ahead and top up on our health. And Liu Fei is here. Now time to buff him up. Let's go ahead and feed him the cooked pork rinds, so that will boost him up. And let us go ask him to drink the Grey Lotus Potion as well. So if we look at his stats, he is a 73% bonus to the max strength damage. So he has this from the food, and this from the potion. So from here, all you have to do is enter the Black Keep. You know what? I forgot a torch. but that's all right. Hopefully the dungeon is not too dark. What you want to do next is to jump this area, or if you don't want to jump it, that's fine. You can just climb it. That will do too. And then just follow the stairs going up the next level. Also prepare your weapon and shield just in case. Now what you want to keep an eye out for is these ones right here. So these ones are the traps within the dungeon. And this is the way out and the other way in as well. So later I will show you guys what that would look like. But for now, this is where you start, eventually start. That is, right. So from here,
The restless dead must be killed with fire.
right you are. Head left. And what you want to do is be careful because there will be skeletons on guard here. Like right so. I don't know what's wrong with Liu Fei. There you go. Let's go ahead and get the silver bar. Frost lotus seeds. Not too important, I think. Then from here, just past this. Watch out for that one. So what you want to do is jump, like so, and then head right. Now there are some chests laying around, but I don't think they're very important. So again, just be careful of the traps and the enemies. And this is basically just one way up, like one way going up. So yeah, then you will be met with these set of stairs. Go ahead and climb them. Be careful of the traps. Alright, cool. There's also chests here, so go loot them if you want to. Ow. Where is Liu Fei, dude? Because Liu Fei ain't doing work. Liu Fei. Okay, we need a silver stone. We'll need lots of it for the teleportery stone later on, and we'll just go ahead and get crimson flower and the lotus seeds as well. Okay, Liu Fei, where are you? You know what, I actually forgot to wear my, not that one, this one over here. Liu Fei? Hello? I don't know where Liu Fei is. Flee, return. Right, well, I guess we're on our own for a bit. That's two zombies. Stamina. Stamina. Okay, got him. And we got that too. So, nothing on you. And nothing on you. Well, actually, these ones. Right. So all we need to do now is head towards that direction. Again, there's chests laying everywhere. Actually, this might be the perfect time to gather more healing. Crimson Lotus Powder. There's also Glass Flask. And other dyes as well. We'll just ask you to carry them because these are heavy. And this is where we actually start gathering the perfected padding. So here's the heavy one. Get all of these. Put you on the horse. All right, Liu Fei, where are you? I have honestly don't know where Liu Fei is. All right, next, what you want to do is head towards the end. Don't go there, but rather go through here. And then again, there'll be set of skeletons for you to kill.
Stealing slugs! Aimatiro will have your heart, Outlander!
I think it's actually wise as well to put your thrall to aggressive, just because this is laying with enemies, so might as well. All right, make it through here again towards the end of the room. More enemies. Right, kill them. And then towards the end here, this is not actually a dead end. Rather, these are actually rooms that you can activate, where, well, hidden doors. And the game doesn't tell you that, so yeah, all you have to do is interact with them. And then in here, this is the room where we want to be in, because there is the key that we need to enter the boss room. Whoop, whoop. Alright, cool. Now there's going to be one more enemy over there. Gold bars. Score. Now, in the left side of the chamber, there is this open chest. Ouch. Okay, I didn't see that. That's my bad. But essentially, you just want to interact with it, and you will get an ancient key. Now again, there's just more loot chest over at the back here. So let me just go ahead and show you guys that. And when there's chests, there's also traps. So again, be careful of them. You can go ahead and loot these if you want. Steel bar, hardened steel. I'll get silver bar, iron bar. I will not get any more. Get more dice. Water-filled glass flask. Gold coin, silver bar, silver dust, heavy coin purse. And alchemical base and dragon powder. So essentially, there's just chests here that you can loot. So I'll leave it up to you guys whether you want to go here and think those are actually worth it. If not, that's also fine. You can just go ahead, go back to where you came from. Right now we need to exit this area. This is where we came in a while ago. Now instead of going back there, we go left right here. And then you don't have to enter that, but essentially that is where the other hallway goes to, where you came from the set of the stairs going up here. And in this room, you just have to interact with this one. So this is where we need the key, the ancient key. And this would lead up towards the boss of the dungeon. So this dungeon is pretty straightforward, I'd like to say. I mean, it's easy to get lost in, especially if you don't know where you're going. If you look here, this is kind of a tip, because footstep in my hallways, the living come as the living always come. They come for me, but the curse that holds me is stronger than they are. I am bound for eternity. I am lost forever. Come living ones, I have not yet forgotten the art of war. So essentially, that is a warning for you that the boss is already waiting for you up there. So even when you just turn the corner, he will be like, found you. There he goes. He's already aggroed to you. So he's very slow. sure until he starts to kick your ass like that. So my go-to here is to just avoid him at all costs and just place yourself behind him when you can, and just let Liu Fei or your thrall do most of the damage and most of the tanking as well. Ouch, ouch. Careful, he has AoE. So as far as I am aware, he doesn't bleed, so using daggers is basically useless because he's already dead. And there you go. Just kill him like that. Pretty cool. Right, let's go start gathering pure aloe extract. So we already explored that one. Let's go get the perfected heavy padding, hardened leather, and star metal bars. You know what? Let's actually take all. Then from him, we also get the artifact that we need to, or well, one of the artifacts that we need to get out of the exiled lands. So let us go ahead and actually harvest from him. I think we need to use any tool, I think. Right? So we go to our horse and put anything that can be put there. I'll drop the bones. Weathered skull we'll need for the sorcery. So this is one of the artifacts that we need to get out of the exiled lands, tiers of the two races. And this one, actually, the heart of the King Scourge, is one of the materials to be used to make the weapon he was using. So again, let us go ahead and activate this the tablet. So we learn the new knowledge. Whoop, whoop. Oh, I was hacking him to bits. Right, meant to use my steel mace for that. Alright, anyways, after you learn the knowledge of the King's Scourge, what you want to do now is head to either side of the chamber. And these tablets basically do the same. But what you want to do is go back to the rooms and loot these chests. So we got Eye of Khan, which is a strength weapon. Bow, pretty cool. And then this one we get Frost Shot, another bow. Might actually start using the Eye of Khan since I'm strength build. And then there's another set of chests over here. Again, that tablet does the same, or learns you the same. Sledge of Shotalanti. Not sure if I said that right. And then the last one, Gavain's Rusty Spike. Or Pike, not Spike. That's pretty cool. 4 legendary weapons. Now to go back, what you kind of have to do is drop down. But do be careful. The safest way, essentially, is to walk back where you came from. Just follow your steps backwards. But for me, I'll just go ahead and do the Daredevil way. So just, slowly but surely, one step at a time. Right, so. Because if you head down there and you hit the ground, you will most certainly die. Oh, you can also interact with this scroll over here. Sorcerer spell page. Cool. Right. I'm taking damage. This that's giving me the creeps. Right. Okay, slowly but surely now. Let's just go ahead and actually heal up. And I think this is the bottom floor where we came from, swimming. What we actually want to be in is this floor over here, but I think that's too far for us. Nope, take it back. Nothing is too far for us. Okay, so we're basically in the ground floor now, back at the entrance. So this is the other entrance. So let us go out of the Black Keep. Alright, from here you just want to head out. And we discovered the Black Keep. This guy doesn't see us for some reason. Alright, just kill the enemies. And from here, what you want to do is kill the enemies first, just because they will keep on following you.
For the Lord! Peace to the Outlander!
A lot of enemies. Wonder why I missed that one. Alright. Nothing on them. Alright, cool. Now you want to do is head down the steps. There's also a chest here. Ooh, black ice. Also a dictionary. Then from here, all you have to do is just keep heading down towards that area over there. And that will bring you towards the obelisk.
Eater will have your heart, Outlander!
Oh. Right, another set of stairs to go down to. And essentially that is where the obelisk is. You can also kill this guy. Right, kill him. And this is your way up. So the obelisk is just right there behind the tree. So past the obelisk, you head to this set of stairs going up here. Then from here, you can head right over there. It just circles around towards the same, essentially towards the same entrance to the Black Keep. And that is also how you go down from the Black Keep. So yeah, never mind, not behind the tree. This is the obelisk. So when facing the obelisk, head left. And that's how you get up to the Black Keep. Right. I'll see you guys back at base. I actually have no idea if this is a bug, but my horse is still sprinting even without stamina. Is this a thing? He is living to his name. Shadowfax, show me the meaning of haste. Okay, just made it back home. And I'm kind of quite curious. Yeah, I think it was a bug, so it's just level 7. When I ride him again, yeah, he's not auto-sprinting now. And if I sprint, alright, nearing the end of the stamina, yeah, so now he just gallops. So I think that was a bug of some sort. I don't know what happened there. I don't know how I got that state, but that was pretty cool of an experience. Shadowfax really felt like Shadowfax. So moving forward, I would actually want to make the Redeem Legion set just because of how it protects you from both heat and cold, because we will be going towards the volcano now. Well of Skelos is indeed in the volcano, if you guys didn't know. So that is over here. And yeah, I would actually want to build that first and wear that armor when we're going to enter that one. But again, more of that in the next video or in the next episode. So yeah, stay tuned for that one. And again, if you like this episode, please do leave a like or simply comment down below what you liked about it, what you didn't like about it, or just let me know how I'm doing. And if you want to support me further, you can do so by simply subscribing to the channel, as that really helps me out a lot. Anyways, that is it for me for today. I'm Aimatiro, and I'll see you guys on the next video.